Honey, 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 we are home. Gamble Guy is here. What's up, man?
Michael, the young gringo that caused me to come on 8 minutes late is lucky Santa Gamble Guy is in a Christmas mood this morning. Woo. And this will mean I'm on multiple times this week. So Santa's thinking about maybe creating a union. How you doing?
I'm doing great. Is your microphone connected? It sounds like you're in a room. Just making sure you have the right mic on.
Let me see if I have the right mic, Mike.
It might be.
It might not be. Oh no, it's not. No. Let's see if
I do it all the time.
Sound for you.
There we go. Now you sound like a more condensed. There you go.
Santa doesn't have a lot of time to prepare. I mean, I've got the elves ready to dish out some goods. I got a lot of goods today. But I think you wanted me to talk about the goalie fisticuffs, did you not?
Soon. Patrick Rohr asks, is the headline that Jack Hanna signs the contract? What does that say?
This is the shout out to the cashew milk in their coffee boys that were upset about the goalies fighting. I say, if you don't like it, Lifetime Network's running around the clock. You can just go watch, a heartwarming I Fell in Love story. I mean, this is what separates lacrosse from, the weak sports. The NBA, if you breathe on a guy, you get called for a foul and maybe suspended. This is what brings the people to the yard. And I loved every minute of it. I mean, one guy tried to say online this was staged to try
we're not doing that was clickbait. No, Hartley's laying haymakers, by the way.
Yes. The guy with the beer belly did not fare very well here. The young guy
Hartley said right here, this is my house. You saw that? That was pretty cool.
Dude came to fight, and I'm all for it. It's in a controlled environment, folks. If you're upset about this, again, watch something else. Watch billiards. This isn't in an alley where somebody's going to get killed. They're going to break it up, and I love this stuff. And I love that the NLL embraced it. And, but I did hear something, Michael, since I'm a first-year viewer. Is it supposed to be illegal to shed all those pads? I saw a rule. I think it was Teddy maybe that posted the rule.
I don't know.
We'll have to look into it off air. Anyway. yes. On the wrong side.
Thanks, man. All right, now we do have to play some memes here. This is kind of like, you weren't expecting these, but these are pretty funny.
Santa Gamble Guy loves memes. Let's do it.
All right.
America, 11 months ago, I inherited a mess. And I'm fixing it.
That's right. I thought that was funny because the fact that Del Biego goes Vancouver's already pretty much looking good, but he's playing well. I get it. Okay. Did you like that one? It's a Trump meme. Trump actually does a lot of NLL content apparently.
He does. He's a big
memes.
I heard the president's a big NLL fan. Hopefully that doesn't scare off current fans. But go ahead. Geez.
Yeah, they might not like the goalie fight or the okay.
Right.
This is the next one.
Sir, are you listening to me, sir? Sir, I'm talking to you. Sir.
That's brutal.
Sir,
that's a good one. I like that one.
Office, right?
Hey, Merry Christmas to Janner, Cody Jansen. Merry Christmas to Kai, the goalie. They're chiming in here on the comments.
Yeah, I thought the Lyle Thompson one's good because obviously he's like a player like no one can talk bad about, but he's been bad. He's not been good, so
maybe he's on my Cole list.
Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm glad you said that, Cole list. We're calling this Gamble Guy stocking stuffers, and I do want people to realize that I do not know what you're going to do here. I told you that we're either going to do insults, which is like the Cole, or
Merry Christmas, Pat Gregor.
Yes, there's more. Unbelievable.
Yes,
but yeah, there's
Michael.
Insults, which is Cole, or compliments, which are nice. So we got
Mike. Here's what I'm going to do, Beb. I'm going to hand out lumps of coal, and then I'm I'm going to I'm going to stuff some stockings. Okay. So we'll start with the negative and with the positive because it's a merry time of year.
Yes.
We're going to lumps of coal. Okay. League attendance deniers. Stop trying to not deny it. The attendance is down. You can't fix a problem unless you face it. So that's the problem. Let's face it. Gamble Guy's twin brother is a health and wellness counselor, and that's one of his key things. If you can't fix something that you don't acknowledge is there. So I'm handing out lumps of coal to the league attendance deniers. Specifically, the Oshawa fans get a big, giant lump of coal. We were all excited about the new barn, the new team, and in game 2, they had about 1,100 less fans. Come on, people. We got to turn out. The tickets aren't that expensive. I've seen them on natalkradio.com. They're reasonable priced. It's great entertainment. Let's go do it. Another lump of coal to the ESPN broadcast of the National Lacrosse League. I heard from Captain. It doesn't happen on TSN. It feels like every game I've watched so far, the first period had audio issues. Now they figure it out. But I had 2 games on at once last weekend with you guys during our watch party, and both of them were having audio issues. So, people, I'm a novice sound tech. It's because you're sending the feed from TSN to ESPN. There's something lost in translation there. Let's fix it. You're a $1 billion corporation. Okay. My biggest lump of coal maybe is to the San Diego Seals coach. If you're going to vouch for a guy in court, can we vouch for a guy that hasn't beat women, stomped on unconscious heads, and repeatedly shown that he's a violent human being? Come on. And you're going to vouch for him? It's embarrassing. And you got to do better. Again, you can't fix problems unless you face problems. And vouching for him pretty much brushes over all his bullshit. And we got to stop doing it. The kid needs help. And if you keep vouching for him, it's not going to get better. And I agree with @CLO. It's only going to get worse from there because people keep vouching for him. It's bullshit. And the last lump of coal is to Mike's haters. Mike, you're going to get your stocking stuffed. We'll talk about it here in a minute. But these people, I swear there's people online that no matter what you said, they're going to hate you. You're kind of like the Trump of the lacrosse world.
We're Skip Bayless, but we're going to Trump too.
There you go. Now, on a brighter side, okay, because it is Christmas or whatever you celebrate, it is the holidays. It's a beautiful time of year. I wish people gave and cared all year round, but they don't, unfortunately. People with big peckers do. We're nice year round.
Let's do a little bit of eggnog there, sir.
But I'm gonna stuff some stockings. These are people that I think deserve a full stocking. Warren Hill of Halifax, 90.5% save percentage. I don't know if you have an applause soundbite, but that is very impressive.
It's very demure. It's very good.
We want to. Can you put that last comment up?
Yeah. Kai the goalie, yes, sir.
Yeah. Please. Donate. That's a great cause. We need to take care of that. All right. So Warren Hill gets his stocking stuff. Connor Fields, he leads the league with 8.5 points per game. By the way, Warren Hill's helped Halifax start out 2-0. Connor Fields has helped Rochester start out 2-0. By the way, Rochester's the only team with 2 guys averaging 8 points or more per game. They've only played 2 games, so Connor Fields doesn't lead the league in points, but he leads the league in average points per game. So, Connor, you get a full stocking. Michael, I'm going to give you a full stocking. You take shots, and you must have thicker skin than me because Gamble Guy has been spouting off a lot online. It's just the way I am. But you take a lot of ad hominem attacks, and you just kind of brush them off and keep going. Kudos to you. And then my last stocking getting stuffed. And I don't mean to leave people out. I know you have a lot of dedicated viewers. We have really good play-by-play guys that help contribute to the show. They're all going to get their stocking stuff. But the ones I'm going to point out, Captain and his ladder, absolutely awesome. Captain's so good with his ladder that lines, the books aren't even putting lines up until he pretty much begs them to put the lines up. So there you go. Santa's giving out some presents this year.
50 to 902 is pretty good for an early season ladder.
Yes.
That's crazy. I just want to give a little stocking stuffer here to Pat Gregoire. I think CLL on yesterday's show, and Pat came on, was like part-time broadcaster, full-time streamer.
There you go.
This guy's been going on all kind of shows, including my own. So good stuff for him.
Well, they wanted to clarify in the comments. They were talking about Oshawa, not Austin Stats, when they said gets worse from here. So, and maybe it will. We'll see. I should have gave out a lump of coal. Well, I did to league attendance deniers, but I'm going to back up the deniers just a little bit against you, Michael. When there's a blizzard, don't expect a big crowd. I know you're in Georgia and you don't know what a blizzard is.
No, I know. It's a Dairy Queen drink, right?
Yeah, it's a Dairy Queen drink. If you drink it, they made it wrong. They're supposed to be able to turn it upside down.
I was going to say the turning thing.
It's a nightmare to drive in a blizzard. So the fact that they had 10 fans was surprising.
Sure, but I mean, to that I say, Edmonton never had a blizzard apparently in their life.
Maybe not during games.
Saskatchewan never did either, apparently. Like, what are we doing?
Kai the goalie says 2 inches is a blizzard. That's what she said.
Kai is also about 15 years old.
Oh, God, is he really?
Big pecker.
Kai, this is PG-13. Sorry.
It's not. I mean, he's 13 enough. It's good enough.
Like I told my kids, you probably hear more at school than you hear from me.
Which is insane, but yeah. Hey, there we go. We got an AO from Kai the goalie. There you go. Gamble guy, thank you for being. What is that on the forehead? Is that like?
It's covering up a company logo. Listen,
no.
Yeah, I like to play it safe. Listen, I also had a lump of coal for the young gringo that was on earlier. Why are you just now decorating on Christmas Eve? He said it's time to decorate for Christmas. You should have decorated Black Fridays when you decorate.
Yeah. No, I did notice. I don't know if he was talking about presents or even though those should be done too. If you do.
No, he said decorations. It's way too late.
True.
Santa's not going to know to come to your house now.
Tell it to Kai the goalie. Kai the goalie's in shambles now. If they decorate late.
Yeah, Black Friday for me. That's when I decorate.
Is that how Santa knows?
And I have two full trees in my house.
Oh, was it like the other one's like a little, smoky or just?
No. Gamble guy's clean. This is coffee in here, babe. Gamble guy's got to keep his wits about him. I got to get on the treadmill after this.
This is amazing. One other thing. Do you know what Pat Gregoire does every year that you might want to keep an eye on tonight?
Announces games. No, you tell me.
Santa Insider.
Hey, you tell me, babe.
Santa Insider.
Explain it to me. I don't.
Every year he does hashtag Santa Insider, and he reports on what's happening with the North Pole and where Santa's going or where he's at. Apparently, he already said on OTCB After Dark on Monday night, I believe, where he said that I believe one of the reindeer has a lower body injury. So, but he's a veteran, so hopefully he'll pick it up and he'll be fine. But
yeah,
on that tonight.
Shoot him up with some Novocaine, he'll be okay. give him check his oil and it'll be all right.
Keep it, healthy advice from the Gamble guy. Thank you, sir.
Yes.
And thank you for the stocking stuffers. That was well done. That was good.
Michael?
We need more rivalries, goalie rivalries.
We need more of this. I actually think I have a theory that if they made this mandatory at any point during the game, the goalies have to fight at least one time. If you don't, you get a goal deducted. I think this sport would take off. No, I think the sport's in a good place. I think they need better marketers.
Yeah, it's rough. Thank you, sir. Have fun. Stay
Merry
safe.
Christmas.
Woo! Gamble guy, everybody.